Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Power Stunna. Welcome to another edition of Power Stunna's Thoughts. It is July 28, 2013. Let's get started. Oh man, I'm so tired. But anyway, yeah, last night I saw not one, but two movies. The first movie me and my friends saw, we went to go see that movie Turbo, where that snail becomes like, becomes a really fast snail. And I gotta say, it's pretty cool. Sonic the Hedgehog, you should probably race that little snail sometime, just saying. It's a nice little movie. Yeah, go check it out. Kids will love it. Then, the main event, Wolverine. I will say this. I like the movie. To me, Wolverine was better than Wolverine Origins. But I'm not saying Origin was bad. It's just, there are just two things that really ticked me off. Main one being Deadpool. In the beginning, Deadpool was fine in X-Men Origins Wolverine. But then at the end, they completely just drove him straight to hell. They gave him the optic blast, they gave him freaking long claws like Baraka from Mortal Kombat, and they basically sealed off his mouth. So they basically found a way to shut up the Merc with a mouth. How is that even possible? But another thing that really ticked me off about X-Men Origins was Gambit. Gambit only had like maybe 15-20 minutes at best of like movie time. I'm like, seriously. And then at the ending, Gambit, and ever since Origins, Gambit has not been in any other movies. And Gambit, mind you, Gambit is definitely a big favorite character among the X-Men. And yet he just basically fell off the face of the earth on them, and that was it. I'm like, you could have used Gambit in future movies. I'm wondering if they're gonna do that. But I will say this: Wolverine was facing Silver Samurai in this latest movie, and I gotta say, I mean, yeah, they kind of just screwed up. Well, honestly, they didn't screw up Silver. To me, they didn't screw up Silver Samurai that much, but wrong person was wearing that Silver Samurai suit, and not to mention he looks like a giant robot with a bunch of samurai swords and whatnot. But I ain't gonna lie, I mean, but even so, it stayed true to the character somewhat, because Silver Samurai, for all we know, it could have just been Gold Samurai or Copper or Bronze Samurai, whatever. So yeah, I think they did Silver Samurai somewhat justice, but not completely. But one thing they definitely got right was because, yeah, Wolverine does fight Silver Samurai at some point, and of course Wolverine wins, despite a valiant effort by the samurai. So I'll give them that. But yeah, go check out Wolverine Origins, and or not Wolverine Origins, the Wolverine. And I'll tell you this right now. I don't care who replaces Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman will always be Wolverine. So there's no way of knowing, if they're going to continue with these Wolverine, X-Men movies and whatnot. I'm pretty sure Hugh Jackman's probably going to do the next whatever. But yeah, I don't know. But the ending after the credits of the Wolverine, I'm like, wait a minute. Why am I seeing Magneto with his powers, might add, and then I'm seeing Professor X, and how is that possible? So that clearly hinted the next X-Men movie, which is clearly Days of Future Past. So I'm looking forward to that. Yep, and of course, besides Wolverine, there are more superhero movies to come. I think the next Marvel movie is going to be, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't even know what the next, somebody just update me, because I can't think right now. What is the next Marvel movie? Is it Amazing Spider-Man? Is it Captain America? No, Captain America is next year. Or is it Thor? I think Thor is going to be next month, or was it September? I gotta brush up on my Marvel movie lineup. But yeah, I enjoy Wolverine. So like, rate, comment. Have you seen the Wolverine yet? What do you think? You think it was better than Origins, or do you think Origins was better? I mean, I've heard back and forth. Some people saying that Origins was better than this one, and vice versa. So yeah, but both had their flaws. But as long as, well, it's all about Wolverine in general. So hey, it is what it is. But Power Stunna over and out. See you next time. Keep on gaming, gamers. And you mess with the power, you get stunned. And as always, respect the wank. Power Stunna over and out. I'm going back to sleep. Later.